tally of the national election totals. I'm exhausted because it's been a long couple of days. And, being here in Georgia is interesting because noticing this sort of like tension. It's not really tension on the ground, but people are anxious. People want to know. And this is a battleground state. This is an unexpected battleground state. And I'm going to actually go out on a limb and make a little bit of a bold prediction. Anything could happen. So that's important. But I believe that if these numbers hold steady, I believe that Joe Biden will win Georgia. And I think it's important to look at where the numbers are. They're about 7 to 10 to 15% of major blue precincts out there, which haven't reported in yet. And those, I know Georgia very well, and those are solidly blue, predominantly African American precincts. And you have to also look at the percentages coming in from each of those counties. First off, you look at DeKalb County. Joe Biden is polling at 83% DeKalb County. And with 10% left of that vote, that's a pretty substantial number to cut. Right now, Trump is ahead of Joe Biden by 39,000 votes. I believe that with DeKalb County alone, in addition to Clayton County, which is another suburban Atlanta county, that will overtake Donald Trump. And then that's not even touching Atlanta's Fulton County, which is 37,000 ballots on its own. And Joe Biden is currently at 70% holding in Fulton County. That's not even touching Macon, which is in Bibb County, Columbus, which is Muskogee County, Savannah, which is Chatham County. Trump has been, I think, having an argument with some of the vote counters. The Team Trump has been having sort of arguments with vote counters in Chatham County, which is Savannah. But I'm going to sort of confidently say that if the numbers hold steady, I believe that Joe Biden will overtake Donald Trump soon in Georgia, and I think will win. So, it's going to be, because again, you have to look at where those numbers are. That's important, the first thing. And then secondly, you have to look at the percentages by which Joe Biden is getting those votes. And I'm pretty confident of that. Anything can happen. But right now, I'm pretty confident of it. I think the only downside would be Macon, Georgia, potentially, because Donald Trump just had a rally in Macon, Georgia last week. So potentially a lot of his supporters could come out there. But I don't think Bibb County is even needed as much. Again, if you look, DeKalb County is the key. DeKalb County, in addition to Fulton County, those are the key. So I guess we will see what's going on here today. And just sort of see what happens. So I hope all is well with you. It's been a long, be safe out there. And I think we should all take care, because once this is over, I really believe that we need to start having these conversations, the necessary conversations as to what this all means. Who are we as a country? What do we value? What do we hold dear? And I think, we really have to get seeing some eye to eye on these things, because I think that this election has been a wake up call to a lot of people about who we really are as an identity, as a country, as a community. And I think it's really important to have these talks. So, again, like I said, and I may be a little off with the numbers in DeKalb County, because I think there's only about 4,000 or so ballots there, but there's 125,000 ballots still outstanding in Georgia, and Trump is ahead by, again, 39,000 votes. So I think Joe Biden will overtake that. But again, anything is possible. So, if you have any questions, just hit me up here on Haps. Take care. Bye. Oh, sorry. Any questions? Before I leave, sorry, any questions? So the final votes in Georgia are coming from the suburban Atlanta counties, in addition to, which are big. I mean, some of those counties are million people counties, but I think I was reading, that some of the vote tallies from the Atlanta area are around 47,000. But a lot of the ones outside the Atlanta area are coming from places like Albany, Georgia, which is in the southern part of the state. That's only 57% of their entire ballot total has been reported. So that leaves another 43% still outstanding. You have to look at places like Savannah. So that's how I think Joe Biden's going to win. He's going to run up the totals, small totals around the state, but I think those numbers are going to add up. And I think they're going to add up and overtake Donald Trump. So we'll see. It's going to be close regardless. Even if he wins, I think it's going to be close. But we shall see what happens. Any other questions before I log off? So thank you, Kate. Thank you. I believe Joe Biden will do it. I'm going to go out on a limb there. Anything can happen. Anything can be wrong, but I believe Joe Biden will do it. So, I think that's it. So if you guys have any other thoughts or anything, let me know. It's great to hear from you. And this is based off sort of reporting totals from the New York Times. So again, that could be off, but based off what the reporting and voting totals are, that's what sort of my prediction is. So, but I think Biden will win Georgia. So, and I think that's it. Thank you guys very much. It's great talking to you. I'm not going to answer that question. I'm a Biden or Trump supporter, but I think that it's it's pretty clear that I'm definitely down for whatever makes our country better and in a more progressive way. So